Hello, hello. Got more foundation going today. Let me get my little dude up. There we go. Now, I was mostly waiting for my little outposts to finish building at this point in time. I also needed to get myself some more residential room for my main city, I think. Since I've run out of space. Yeah, since I want to put the wine in here. It's gonna be a bit of a tight fit, since I also want to expand my mana. Need these places to get built, hey. I wonder if I can even put down those other floorings. Probably not right. Not enough space for it. I mean, not enough stones, rather. Shouldn't hire anyone else just yet, since I don't have any job places for them. That place is finished, huh? Yeah, that's all good. I'll leave those alone. Yeah, this only needs one berry picker. Good, good. Those guys are all full of storage, huh? Too many berries. And we got stuff that this guy's selling off. 15. There we go. Yeah, you can get it from right next to him, so should be fine. I suppose I could have made a much bigger berry brewery and then had like a few different people working there. Yeah, she is a citizen. I can't recruit more yet. I'll wait until all these walls and stuff are done. And then I'll start setting up some small... Actually, I could set them up now, there's no reason to wait. Some small patrol places. Wait, not this one. Watch post. Here we go. Not one of those. Yeah, one of these tiny things. I've set them up outside each town. But I suppose I could have it inside as well. I don't know how big the backyard is. Let's just keep it small. And I'll give it one of these doors, I think. Door ends up being wider than the building. Could line them up a little bit neater. Something like that. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. If I just put down one tower, would they be able to live like work from there? Nah, I think they need a place like that. Right? Or not? Oh well, this is fine. Don't know why they walk like that. They could just walk straight this way and save some time. Oh yeah, that's right, because I used to go that way. And I blocked it off with the fence. So now they have to go like that. That's fine. Kind of want them just to always take the shortest route. And then that would turn into a path. Could always do a forbidden walkway. Something like that. Yeah, they're already doing it. Oh, they stunned at least. Oh well, that should do it. Anyway, let's head over. Another guard post over here. One of these. And then one of these doors. Yeah, that should be good. How much space for it here? Do you think I could fit it in here without cutting off the people's access? Maybe if I do it sideways? Doing it that way, probably too close to the wall, right? Or maybe not. They'll struggle with the water. I'd give them a different door. Yeah, that's fine. Already set this place to priority. I did. Nice. Now if I can prioritize these places next. Oh wait, be a patroller. Prioritize that, put one there. And then one over here too. There we go. Just those three unemployed. They're all in for the house that's getting wood. What do you want? I don't want tools. Trying to get me to give up my good stuff. Alright. Hostile. I'll promote you. Someone donated 10 wine. Nice. Right. Farmers, wasn't it? Yeah, this person. And then copyists were already all promoted. Fraction. Beekeepers. Promote those guys next. Oh, that's. Didn't I already promote you? I did. Quite a lot of herbalists. Gardeners and herbalists are both pretty much maxed out on this stuff, huh? Much books do I have left? 28. That's like 5 more people. Oh, it is them. There we go. I'll save up more books for the rest of them. Seems like the citizens are fine with their luxuries for now. How's this other stuff going? Still getting built? Paints patrol. There we go. These ones aren't getting highlighted. Maybe because the other person can't work close enough to it. I'll have to see after the building is complete, huh? But after the other person starts patrolling there, then they'll get upgraded, I'm pretty sure. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go through and get all citizens. Actually, maybe I should have waited. Alright, that place complete because I'm making glass now. Right. That's fine. I don't think I have a place storing glass at the moment. I might store it over here. Jeez, my builders are busy. There we go. Oh, that place is running. These places can upgrade. Nice. Now everyone can move in over here. That's working here. This place should upgrade soon too. Let's get a little bit more patrolling done. Oh wait, I shouldn't have upgraded him. He's gonna have trouble getting those bonus things, so he might quit. I don't need them being efficient, so I shouldn't upgrade the dudes who are outside the city. Because they're gonna want to run all the way in to get their stuff, which isn't gonna be good for them. Oh well. This is for some money, huh? I don't really need it, but I'd like to use up some of my bread. So I'll do it. Can you do anything here? Influence the state to your favor. I don't need that. Invest my bread. There we go. There we go. That means this place can get patrolled once the other place is built in. So I can do that early. It'll be fine. I won't patrol them anymore either. I mean, promote them anymore. He's going all the way into town to get some beer. Too bad there isn't a way to unpromote someone. I suppose he can still buy his stuff in town. Yeah, he got everything fulfilled. Except for his housing. So he refuses to live here. I suppose I could buy a decoration. It'll be the only fancy house over here. Not sure how it'll be when there's high density. Don't really want a tree in the middle of the road either. Is there anything that'll reach it from outside? There is. I can give him a really fancy bench. Give him a super fancy super fancy fountain in the middle of that town. Let's get him. Get him a nice fountain, maybe, but I don't want him to have a super fancy one. Maybe I will get him one. That way I can have it over here without interfering with anything. Wait, what? So it only costed money. So those ones cost stuff as well. I don't get my money back after I destroy it. So starting from this one, it costs items. Huh? Damn. Maybe I should have built that fountain after all. I Do all those master builders that aren't doing anything? Yeah, right. I'll build it. Double charge myself, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, the sculptor will go over there and make it. Good, good. Wait, can the patrol density not get maxed out unless they're citizens? Or commoners at least? I wonder. This one's getting the full coverage. No, it does go up, it just takes a couple of rounds for him to do it. Hopefully it can get to max on the person's next trip in. Then they'll upgrade, which should get them more space, and then the patrol can move in. Yeah, like these ones. Nice. So they'll upgrade too. Eventually. I think they have to get built before they can upgrade. Let's have them make sure all these are built first, I think. Just to make sure these little outposts are done. Almost maxed. There we go. Nice. Patrols living out here. And while there's not many people living here yet, once this is done, they'll all move out there. Once these are built, they'll upgrade straight away. Yeah, yeah. They really need to use so much stone, man. I don't know. What are these guys doing? They got their fountain already? Better appreciate that. Nice, nice. Do citizens need the basic food? I think they only need refined food. That's right. Nice, some extra happiness. It's always nice to get. Full. Guess I need somewhere storing berry wine, berry brew rather. Let's store them over here. Hey? That's not too far from there. So I haven't even started on the wine yet. Have I got more candles again? Sure, this is my only candle place. Who knows, who knows. Spawning out of nowhere. It's only 40 decoration for that, so... it'll be all good. This is almost done. I need 4 people to work here. Start with the 2 available. Then start digging for gold. And I wanted another storage place here that separately stores all the gold and stuff. Actually, should I... like, this place is usually full up and they're not doing much. So maybe I'll just add a depot here. Instead. Have these guys go get it? Then all the luxury stuff is in one spot. Hopefully it'll be fine. Nice. These are all built. Now they're upgrading you. So I feel like all these guys should move into this house. They're a little bit far from the food, but I don't see why that should be a problem for them. Unemployed? Oh yeah, because I'm going to have them employed in the other spot. Dairy farmer and transporter? Dairy farmer? Why would they live over here? Oh, I guess there wasn't a place in town for them. Well, that's all good. Commoners. Commoners. These guys are commoners, right? Yeah. These guys need to be citizens. Downgrading. Would they lose? Guess that citizen moved there? Did I have one quit? I don't think so. Maybe they just changed where they lived. What's going on here? Is it upgrading or what? Ah, because a citizen lives there. Right. Nice, nice. Don't need any more people just yet, so I won't hide them. Those other two miners in over here. Nice, nice. These guys count as having a house. Housing shortage. Is that going down? Yeah, it is. Because he's living in here. Alright, that's good, that's good. Maybe I should have more builders, huh? Well, whatever. Can promote 4 more of these guys. How about I just go through here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. These guys don't need basic foods anymore, right? Oh, the monastic foods. And officers eat rustic ones. Which means I can soon get rid of the rustics out of the eatery. What do you want? I guess I can. $200 tools. How's my tool selling going? A let's turn this off for a bit. Let me save up and upgrade that place. Yeah, they'll have the barrels. And even even with these two places, they still aren't making enough stone to supply my place. Maybe I need to do this place too. Yeah, there's enough room for another 4 miners. That'll be fine. Take those 4 dudes and wait for that place to upgrade. Greed, prepare the resources. Yeah, I can do this. I've got tons. 100 beers. Sure. $150, nice. I had more than enough beer though. But I'll grab it anyway. I'm actually getting a surplus of berry brew. I could have even set one up like between these two towns. A little tavern in the middle of nowhere. Those guys could have both came to get to it. That would have been cool. Having 2 seems to be a decent amount for supplying the whole city though. Alright, that'll be a good plan for the future, huh? What are my builders building at the moment? Looks like they're upgrading this place. Right, because I had that one citizen over here. So these guys get to live in the fancy house. Those guys must be happy. I don't think this town needed to be this big. Oh, that's okay. Coal. I'm actually getting low on coal, huh? I'm really smashing through the wood too. Can't grow enough to keep up with it, huh? I suppose I have been doing tons of building. And I'm gonna stop touching that side. Have a focus over here. I'm not sure if she was still planting over there, but just to make sure she's focused on planting here. I'll do this. Missing materials. No, they're not. Lions. That should have been all the focused upgrading and building I've finished so far. So I should just be able to let them do whatever they want for the building at the moment. Maybe I should get them to focus on stone deposit actually. Because I am struggling with stones. Alright. Get them to go do that. And they should have enough stone to do the rest of the places. Also focus on this so I can bring the gold over here. Since at the moment it's just building up here without doing anything. I think I stopped that sneeze in time. Now, who else did I not have as a sister? There you go. There you go. Oh, another one. Witless. Probably not a good person to get promoted. I'll start working hard, I suppose. It'll be fine. think a city wall can follow the same path without destroying anything. I will find out eventually. Here we go. Sign Goldor. Gold, gold, and jewelry. Yeah. Also might do that. I really don't need to right now, but it's fine. I want to see which luxury goods there are. So I can start selling stuff there. It's the citizens. And now you can reach max happiness. All of this. Do this so that people aren't walking on this field either. I noticed a few people doing it. Then Wattle Gates. Yeah. There we go. Nice. That creates a new path that's a little bit straighter too. Which would be good for them. And that's the path that traders take to get out of town. They just walk off into the forest. That doesn't seem very safe. What do you want? Host Abscess. Delegates of the Abscess and neighboring villages will gather on your land to discuss trading partnerships. Yeah, I'll let it happen. Wonder if it'll turn out any good. How's my storage going? Probably start selling marble. I'll stick to the same rule of selling everything over 150. I get that many anyway. Gold is starting to stack up, but I'll be fine. Oh wait, wasn't I looking for a place to store the glass? There we go. I don't think I had another place for storing glass at the moment. Oh yeah, I was gonna store it there. Well, too late now. What am I even gonna store in this sack then? I don't know, I'll probably find something. And oh, honey and herbs count as a luxury? Means I could have been selling stuff here ages ago. Let's start selling that honey off. I've got heaps of it. So how do these guys' happiness goes up? Do I just wait for it to go up? 15%. Oh, they're really liking that stuff now. Luxury goods. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll probably hit 100% easy. 23 days. Already pretty far along. They all stop by my manor. The church. When did they stop by my manor? Just in that little hidey hole. Some of them aren't very happy. There's 70% chance that the trade rats delegates are amazed. %20 extra from villages by spending 10 coins. So it's the same outcome, except this one's a gamble. Let's try the gamble. Nice. over 100% happiness, eh? Do I need to be watching them? To see if there's more events like that open up? Maybe. Nice. Yeah, on average it's already over 100. The days are actually pretty long. To use up my herbs. I don't need to at the moment. These guys are pretty happy, huh? 120%. That's crazy high. They probably be happier if I had an inn for them to stay in. So that's why they're moving over here. Because they're trying to get a room. And since I don't have a room, they're sleeping in my shed. Poor fellas. That's an investment I wanted. Now I'm out of tools. Probably should increase my tool storage. Well, I can set that back to selling normally for now. I might swap this place to storing one of these goods. Coal and iron would be good to stay here. Actually, I might move iron up to there. Like, this place would still need to... Yeah, that wouldn't be much different in the storage direction. And then I'll switch this place to holding another tools instead. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Yeah, they're all going up to 85%. I don't think they can go above 85 unless they had a place to stay. And these 120s, I really like that because they can stay here. What are my workers working on? Tools? wall section? Huh? There's no wall section over here getting built. Ah, he's talking about this place. Are there people crossing there? Maybe these guys have someone staying there that's just decided to move this way. Oh, this is fine, I guess. Building this place up. Got 3 stone cutters now. But I'm still running low on stone. It's crazy. She always fills up one there, and she goes and puts it in here straight away. And these guys buy it up. Can one person really provide food for 12 people with these berries? Maybe. Looks like that event was a success. Hit the 100% mark too. Oh yeah, I need to do that for the quest. Let's do that to get it out of the way. Influencing the labor estate. We don't have any workplaces available yet, so we'll leave that going. They've finished off that fence. I wonder what places they're working on next. Gonna do that fence next, hey? Why is that place not maxed out? Being made into something. It's because that's where the builders are walking to build the fencing. Does that mean this counts as the outside of the fence? You can't really tell with these wattle fences. They look the same on both sides. Suppose there's a little bit more sticks on that side. Kinda. Not really. Oh, whatever. What about these fences? They look the same on both sides too, right? Who knows? walked a footpath into these things anyway. Yeah. Oh well, the path will eventually disappear. Wait, they walked this path in there to build the stone place? Alright then. Well, as long as it gets done. And you're gonna walk one through the middle of the field too. Well, whatever. Wandering monks. I don't have any wine, so I can't do that. Tempted, but I can't. Make this place more fancy. Swap out all these for the high rank ones. That increase it a lot just by doing that. I want to swap out a couple building pieces too, but I won't do it yet. They're so busy doing everything else. Looks like people are taking a shortcut through the middle of the cloister of the entrances here. Which is fine. I don't mind. Because I can do the decorations in a bit. Make this like a central area. Nice fancy spot. Maybe I should even pave it. Not that I really have the room to do it. It's like I'm slowly getting a surplus of stone again. Which is nice. I feel like they really want me to just paint the entire area to be paved. Since I can't do it the way I wanted it to go. How many houses, how many people need to live in the highest density houses anyway? If I knew that, and mix that with how many jobs there are that citizens can work. I could make districts. Like an inner district for the wealthy, you know? An outer district for the commoners, and then an outer district for the serfs. want to do it in quadrants instead, huh? Maybe? Like a business district, and then 3 housing districts. Then I have all like the surf businesses on one side near the surfs. Maybe have them all like that back corner. And this whole quarter would be the commoner stuff near the center. And then have the citizen stuff in the corner of this side. But then it'd be next to the surf stuff. I'd like to have it more segregated. Could be more interesting that way. But it's fine. Could have some businesses. Maybe like the big watchtower group. Separating it. Yeah, because they're commoners, right? That'd be a good spot for them. Maybe in the middle of the 3. Actually, that'd need to be in the corner so they can reach all 3 places. Then I guess I could put the castle on the citizen side, the church on the commoner side. Something like that. I'd like to have the market in the middle. Yeah. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 10. And then I'd have like the fish, berries, and vegetables in places that aren't the main place, like the main market. How many market stalls can I have in each thing, I wonder? I haven't unlocked them yet, so I can't have a look. How are these going? Oh, that's all built? They've got a few pathways locked in there. Walked in there, rather. They'll leave eventually. This one. What was my aim for today? Or I forget. Don't think I had one. I was just trying to get this stuff built. If I can get the city wall, maybe I will include the whole church in it. I could put the vineyard here, and I'd have all this area to be vineyard, which means I won't need to worry about not moving my place. Let's have this turned on. And I want to update and change this. Bailiff's office. City fence. Well, it's an official's building. I'll give it a city fence. City gateway. We don't need to go that far, right? Go with the elegant gateway. What's the city gateway look like on there? Looks fine. Alright. Yeah, that's all good. Kinda wanna move this back a little bit too. Man. That wall and fire is so close to the other building. We're not very safe. Maybe I should use the elegant one instead. I like the bailiff's office is trying to keep it out. Right? It is an official government building as well. maybe similar over here. And maybe more practical plants like this. Yeah, have those there. Could have a weird pointy one there. Maybe not. Wait, what's the ones I've been at the same time? I might give it one of these. With 2 rose bushes. There we go. And kind of want something storage like back of the other area. Don't really have anything to go there though. The balconies are pieces I can get on it. And attach the balcony to the corner of the wall. It's ridiculous. Would it look better to have one on each side? I think one on each side is nice. Still at 35 splendor. It's 49. If I could add just a little bit more and move away from that church a bit. So many loud noises. If I can add one more thing to bump it up the last bit. Elegant Stonehenge. Suppose I could just put barrels around the side. That'll be fine, I guess. Let's make that priority. That should also everyone's footpaths as well soon. So they won't be walking through here anymore. You walk on here, my intended road is. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should even paint in some forbidden zones around places where I want them to, where I don't want them to make paths. Damn, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Maybe like this. Yeah, they're just heading that way. I was supposed to move one there. I think that's the edge of the place getting built there. If I do this, they won't go that way either. Now they're just going that way. Which is better than before, I guess. I want them to walk through here though. If they're trying to get from here to there. Guess this is slightly better. If I went like this, they head that way now. Yeah, they're all using that path. Can they not fit through here? Oh, hey Jason. How's it going? I'm just trying to get these guys to walk on the path that I want them to go on. What are they doing or not? Seems to be very arbitrary. Could I maybe cut off that path? Nice. Tire 4 is the city market. Good, good. War and cheese. The tavern meal. Does the tavern meal count as the higher level food? Should do, right? So maybe I could get rid of the meat dealer and... yeah, then you'd have to get rid of the butcher too. So I'd need like multiple hunters then, I guess. Alright. Market. This place only has 2. How much storage does that have? Doesn't say. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can have all 10 process selling stuff. And there's at least... how many? 4, 7. It's 13 together. So you could get what do you want? I don't need that money. Maybe next time. Hello, Dos. Is this the time you usually wake up? Morning, morning. Already doing that. Suppose it just waits until the windmill can make some more flour. Oh, nice. This color. Has she glitched out? She's been staying there for a while. I think she's stuck here. That's not good. Oh, never mind. There she goes. I guess they're all just coming to this chair, pretending to sit down. Are they actually sitting? No, they're not. Maybe because it's just such a fancy chair, they want to pretend to sit down there, but they don't feel like they're good enough since it's the bailiff owns it. That's pretty funny. Oh no. You usually have a lot of trouble with sleep and stuff, don't you? You've said how you've had troubles quite a few times. Good, these places are almost gone. Once these pass wear away, you can get rid of those forbidden zones. Yeah. Well, that's true. So, it's something you're supposed to do normally, switching sleep schedules like that. They want to buy this stuff, huh? Well, I don't need it. I got max money. These parts are going to take long to wear away if they keep hammering them in, and I haven't even got them selected. Oh well. Aren't they hammering in these sides? Tell me about my pavers, by the way. Why did they choose to walk through there? Bastards. Should take the paths of my mapped out rooms, please. Yeah, that's better. A little bit better anyway. It's starting to go down that way. They should make an edit of this mechanic where wherever you paint down this stuff is where they put in the paved roads. And then if people have the option of going on their normal walking path or the paved road, they'd choose the paved road. Could make places look a lot nicer. Chiropractor. Nice. Getting some back work done, huh? Cracking some vertebrae. Or whatever they do. It's crazy watching some of these people work, and it looks like they're gonna snap someone's neck off. The way they do like quick neck turns and stuff. Yeah, jeez. apparently it works. They gotta know like the exact amount of turning you need, I guess. Really know how to fold you up and stuff. Alright. They've got their paths in, so it should be fine. Man. But they're gonna go straight back to using their crappy older paths and stuff, the ones I've set up for them, as soon as I roll this stuff out. Stuff it. Let's paint this residential back in. And that's a patrol set up. They're still kinda using this path. But they've gone back to cutting through there again. It's annoying. At least they're using this extra path here. No wait, I didn't want them using that one, right? Well. Ah, the Coopers. And some people just in time to go work there. There we go. They all need to be citizens, huh? Oh wait, I'm facing a housing crisis. I shouldn't have hired more people yet. There we go. Yeah, I need these city fortifications. So I need another 11 points there. Get there, we'll get there. And if I have any balls left, I really need to set up some more hunters. Berry brew. Sell the ones over there. 150. Not many people drink the berry brew, huh? What about the beer? Wait, can I sell the simple soup? Can't see. Oh well. Yeah, it's not gone too bad today. Luckily, I didn't have the problem that went wrong yesterday. For some reason, my beer cellar glitched out, and he couldn't fetch any alcohol. And because my town couldn't get any alcohol, all the citizens and commoners started getting really angry, and then they all left town, and so my whole town was shutting down because of one dude not selling alcohol. He had run all the way over to this brew house to pick up the alcohol, and look, he's still here. This fella. I can't even click on him. He walked into here and then never moved again. He's He's just been standing there for years in game time. Well, not years, but at least a month. I evicted him out of my town and everything because since he was staying as an unemployed person after I kicked him out of the beer house, every time I tried to employ someone somewhere else, he kept popping up there and he wouldn't work. So I made it so he was the only person that was unemployed, and then I kicked him out. It was my order. But even though he's kicked out, he's still standing there. I guess he can't get out there. But even before he got stuck there, he wasn't selling any beer here. I told him to sell some when I did have a beer cellar area here. And that's when he ran over here and got stuck. So yeah. After that, I was able to get another beer cellar over here. Made a pretty nice little beer place here, if I do say so myself. Anyway, he's selling beer just fine. And I also set up a berry brew person over here. So now I have two people selling different types of alcohol. And the whole town seems to like that. Yeah, I need some more labor favor. Yeah. My church is fully complete, except for later on when I unlock winemaking. So it's looking not bad. Though the noise, I think you were there when I was talking about it before, but just as it was almost complete, I unlocked the next level of building parts. And so I've got fancier parts that basically function exactly the same as these parts, except they give you design points like this Splendor stuff, which is super annoying because if I had that from the start, then I would have built the whole place out of it. And like you can't even directly replace them, the parts that I have with the other parts, because the new parts are bigger, so they don't line up properly. If you want to replace it part by part, it just won't work. Unless you like fine with overlapping ugly pieces. Well, I don't have to tear it down. I can make up the points in other ways. Just to be way easier if all these parts were just giving me the splendor. Yeah. I can still do a couple of smaller parts maybe. Replace them, like break down one piece at a time and put the other piece in, stuff like that. So I don't shut down the building doing it. But yeah. Excuse me. I've also got these little outposts for each of the mining areas done. So all the miners out here have gone to live in these houses. I've set like a one berry selling place and one water place so they can all get their water and stuff there. Yeah, so it's all good. They're all high density places too. So they can fit everything in. Oh yeah. Yeah. You would have to break down each piece to replace them. This breaking down is instant. It's just you have to wait on building again parts. That's alright. What are my builders building at the moment? See, I've got a bunch of citizen houses building too. They do look nicer than the other houses. Like, these ones are the commoner houses. And they're not bad. They're no citizen house. It's like nicely designed. Much better upkeep. I don't think I have even a single serf house left inside the city, which is good. Been much more high class. 4 more influence to go for me to get the city walls. Then when I get the city walls, I can switch out this fence for the city fence. And then they'll all upgrade to the 3rd level of density, which will solve all of my housing problems too. Which I'd like to do before I employ more people. More minerals. What am I even missing? I've got tons of stuff. Oh wait, tools. Why am I running low on tools? I usually overproduce them. I guess the cooperage tilted the scales on that. I need to make another blacksmith then? There's no blacksmith extensions. I suppose I could just employ less cooperage people. But I might need them all to fully keep up with the winemaking when I start it. Well, after I upgrade the fence, I'll make another coal hut, another blacksmith. Also want to change the hunting grounds and get more hunters. Because I want to extend the wood cutting out here, since I'll need more wood once I get another coal thing. I've been running out a couple times too. Well, not at the moment, but I will later. I could buy this land maybe? And then put in 2 hunters' huts. That could work. Nice, city fortification. How are these looking? I still sell my bread? I'm not. That's probably why I've been running out. I mean, my money hasn't been staying to max. I don't need to save it anymore. These ones are fine. I need more milk production. Suppose I can do anything over 150 of the gold or for now, since I don't have my smelting and stuff set up. I'll do the same with the this stuff's fine for now. Candle, wax. That's all fine. What do I need to trade for this? Oh yeah, there's spears. Which means making a castle. Which I haven't done yet. I plan to make the castle after I put in this wall. City Watchtower. Gives fortification. Does this give heavy fortification? It might do. Let's start with this side, eh? Yeah, I'll probably start from here. I wanted to surround this place now, so I can get rid of that place there. And go something like this. No wait, I would want to link up to there. Yeah. I might put like more residential down here. How's this going? I don't know what's the inside and outside of this place. I think I'd want to put a gate here actually. Can't tell if there's an inside or outside for that. But I want something at this side. Maybe. Still not sure if I want to put the castle there or not. Be a decent place, kind of. Not sure where else I'd put it. Could maybe put a castle here. That could work. In which case... No, that'd still be fine, have the gateway there. Alright, let's start with this and have that built in first. And after that's done, I can delete this wall and then slowly replace part by part of the walls. Well, now I have that mod that lets me delete all the trees in the way, so I'm not bothered by the trees anymore. Maybe I'll do that now. Just like that. Yeah, I don't really see myself putting anything out here. I might though. Will I? It's too late anyway. Well, it's not, but... How much stone would this cost to make? A lot. Looks like the builders are prioritizing it though. 110 stone now. I'm gonna make sure they build that first. They might have been doing some housing and stuff in the meantime. And let's put in some residential here then. Leave that area for the monks. But let them build all over here if I can. That's not a right angle. I just realized. Damn. I'll fix it up later. I could have. Oh no, that's an iron mine. Never mind. Get rid of those. That stone's getting in the way. Put more residential. Not that way. My mana's gonna go in here. Could probably use that little bit of extra room for building it. Yeah, big reason behind the one. Is that ticking down by itself? No, it's not. Builders go and do it. Or do they? Is it going down? I swear it wasn't that much before. It is going down. Very slowly. Okay. Nice. What do you want? Host the monks. No. I don't have enough residents. I already have these 4 dudes staying up. How big's my capacity? 260. Well, I got 200 people living in my city at the moment. Villager path blocked? Blocked from where? Hold on. Cannot reach glass smelter. What do you mean you can't reach it? Although pathways are right in the middle. I suppose I could move it out a little bit. Maybe it needs to get around the back. Don't see why. Eh. I can fix that when I bring the city wall around. I'll give it a little bit more space, eh? Maybe? Should work. He'll be fine. Probably. Well, I need to make sure I have a surplus of stone whenever I do get this set up. I'm out of polished stone too. Damn. It's also iron. Also iron. was gonna set up just like a small stone collector, but no stone there either. I could send a place out here, but it's a lot of setup just for more stone. I'm surprised that these stones ended up not being anything. They're just like random decorations. Oh well. Just waiting. Just waiting. Is that gonna disappear now? The time has gone out. Maybe it only disappears after the time goes down and then a builder gets to it. Oh, whatever. Who's gonna live here? The market tender. Really? Oh. That's where he wants to live. I think the place is looking fairly nice. All things considered. Alright, I think I might set this up here. Then let it build up, huh? Alright, see you around, dolls. I might give this a few more minutes before I head off myself. Since I'm mostly waiting for stuff to get done. Running out of refined foods, eh? Not good, not good. Yeah, see you next time, man. Maybe whenever. I don't know when. I'll be trying to get on the same times as today and yesterday for the next few days. It's probably sometime around then. We'll see. We'll see. So many warning signs. They're all running out of products, huh? Supplies, rather. Yeah. Depending on what times you're on at work and stuff. Since I'd probably end around this time each day anyway. Just short ones for my late streams. should have put in a gate in. Should have put a gate in, rather. On this bottom fence. Maybe the outside fence too. Oh well, it's fine. I've got that well on the other side of this place, right? Yeah. Good, good. Because I was thinking whether I should put a well down for these people. They can just go use the monk's well. I'm sure the monks will be fine with that. I wouldn't even need this residential now that I think about it. Because after I get this set up with the city fence, all these places will upgrade in density. And they won't even use these houses. But it's there in case I expand again, I guess. I could always set up the vineyard over here too. And the beer, the berries, and the wine like that. Bup. Well, they want books, huh? And they'll give me tools. I don't like giving away my books, but I do need tools at the moment. Nice. I can do 6 people, huh? It's 3. 4. There we go. Almost all of those guys are upgraded. Not that they need to be faster at their jobs. How's this going? It's getting close, getting close. Needs another 30 normal stone. They should be able to get all the tools over. I wonder if I should extend the polished stone workers. Maybe not, because I'm always running out of normal stone. Even with 2 mining areas for it. Rustic food access, that shouldn't be a problem. Got tons of rustic food. It's refined food. Yeah, that's a problem. Don't have much cheese. So I keep running out of milk. I need to set up another dairy farm, maybe? If I can find the space for it. I always have the refined bread food. So the people saying they can't get refined food shouldn't really be having that problem, right? Yeah, these guys are fine there. I click on the work in place. Oh, I can click on that too. Now his stuff's all fine. If he can get refined food from all the way out there, everyone else shouldn't have a problem. Ah, first part of the wall's done. Nice, nice. Wonder if I can build this wall inside the other wall, so that there's no point, at no point is there a part of the wall where it's, part of the town that's not covered. This does take a long time to build, so that might be a good choice. Almost complete in normal stone. That's nice. I just need polished stone to finish it off. Which means all of this non-stone could go straight into polishing. It's gonna take a while, huh? Suppose they'll be upgrading other places in the meantime, huh? I still haven't paved that for some reason. It's definitely in the range, right? Hey look, it's completely covering it. Okay, for some reason it's counting the paths next to it. Doesn't count that part either. But the paths, like on the data side, are like, you know, every couple of steps is like one point. You know what I mean? And then it only paves stuff if you click on the points. I mean, cover the point around it. Which would explain these parts coming off. It's like all this area is probably 1 point, so when they do this part, it grabs that part too. How big are those city marketplace places here? Yeah, I could fit 2 in here. Maybe. Did I just recruit someone? I think I might have. So I had to ample the room, but maybe not. Well, I need to do a diagonal. This isn't good. Wait. If I only have the 2 like this, that actually does. It should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the whole 10. I'd be missing 3 items. But it'd still be 2 more than my I thought I saved myself more than enough space to do this market here. It's not looking good. Maybe something more like this. That works a little bit better. You could build them like this. People have to go behind here though, to reach their shopping. Maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 10. Yeah, it's still the whole 10. Could work. And then I'd move the well over to like here. Yeah. But the problem is the central square in the town square. I suppose I could move it out of here. Actually, I could put it here where this blank wall is. Yeah, that'd be fine. Why even put it in the middle? It's gonna mess things up for a long time though. Till it's built. Definitely gonna need a surplus of supplies so I can just do it all at once. So I'll do everything. That was the spacing I needed to give me the space for everything. Blank wall's there, that's the pickup spot. Can I move it to have the blank wall here? Pickup spot here. And have the other building come out this way. Then I could move the tree over here. Have to be. Nah, I think the way I just had it would probably be the best option. Yeah. Oh, nice. Whole wall's done. It's getting there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave now. And I'm gonna head off to bed. This is all looking pretty good. I'll probably continue it tomorrow. Anyone still here? Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again next time.